Hello there. Welcome to my class. Now let's talk about creatures of the Arctic. Since the Arctic has extreme weather conditions, with temperatures as low as -58 degrees Fahrenheit, the creatures living here have special adaptations to survive. The polar bear is one of the most popular Arctic animals and is one of the largest bears in the world. They can weigh up to 1,400 pounds and can grow to 9 feet in length, but they have a tiny tail. Polar bears are good swimmers and can swim several miles at a time to hunt for food. Their strong sense of smell helps them find food, and they can smell a seal over half a mile away. Their big furry feet and sharp claws help them swim and move around ice. They have a thick 4-inch layer of fat under their white fur, and there is a black layer of fur under the visible white part that absorbs heat to keep them warm. The walrus is another Arctic animal with a thick layer of fat for warmth. A walrus doesn't have feet, but it has fins that they can walk on. They can weigh up to 3,700 pounds and have big tusks that are 3 feet long to fight and hunt. Even though they can walk on land with their friends, they sleep in the water while they float. The thick layers of fat on the polar bear and walrus can be used to store energy when it's difficult to find food, so they can go a while without it. One of the unique Arctic birds is the snowy owl. The snowy owl has a layer of white feathers, so it blends in with the snow. They have very good hearing and eyesight to find food, and they prey on fish, other birds, but mostly lemmings, which are like guinea pigs or mice. Another Arctic animal is the sea otter. Sea otters have the densest fur of any animal on Earth, which helps them stay warm in the water, where they spend most of their lives. They sleep in the water while floating on their backs. The baby sea otters sleep on top of their mothers, who hold them in the water. They even hold hands with each other, so they don't float away. The harp seal is another animal that spends most of its time in the water. They are good at hunting fish because they can dive down 1,300 feet and hold their breath for 15 minutes underwater. The Arctic hare, or rabbit, is an Arctic herbivore which only eats plants, such as moss and lichen. Since the Arctic hare is so small, they use their speed of 37 miles per hour to escape larger predators. And their white fur helps them to hide too. Another Arctic animal is the puffin, which looks like a penguin, but it's actually different. Puffins have short wings so they can fly very fast. Although puffins look like penguins, penguins are only found in Antarctica, which is around the South Pole, while the Arctic is surrounding the North Pole. Lastly, there are many different species of whales living in the Arctic. Certain whales are the largest creatures on Earth, and some can be very aggressive. They live and hunt in groups and bump into the ice to get their prey to fall into the water. Well, that's all I have for creatures of the Arctic. Stay tuned for the next cool lesson.